I want you to imagine the day you were diagnosed with obesity. The doctor probably posed a simple solution: lose weight. But the question you were more desperately wanting to know an answer to was how to lose the weight and keep it off. One lesson I learned in high school I think is a good starting point in answering that question. One day, my exercise physiology teacher asked the class the difference between a Volkswagen Bug and a Ferrari. A student explained how the Ferrari was a much stronger car, it had greater horsepower and could run much faster than a Volkswagen Bug. The teacher posed another question: can you put the same type of gas in a Volkswagen Bug as a Ferrari? A student clarified that a Ferrari required the highest of quality fuel in order to perform its highest of quality functions, and the Volkswagen Bug required the lowest quality of fuel in order to perform the lowest quality of functions. My teacher closed the discussion with the following statement: if you fuel yourself like a Volkswagen Bug, you are going to run like a Volkswagen Bug. If you fuel yourself like a Ferrari, you are going to run like a Ferrari. What my teacher instilled into me that day was the power of quality of the diet. In an article recently published in 2018 by the Journal of Nutrition and Diabetes, a group of researchers were curious to find out what kind of high-quality fuel could have the power to reverse obesity and help individuals like you run like a Ferrari once again. The researchers first looked into what was in that low-quality fuel that was fueling the nation to become obese in the first place. They began noticing a trend that high concentrations of sodium from meat with low intakes of fruits and vegetables was dietary habits that were increasing mortality rates and increasing the risk of chronic diseases, including obesity. Based off of that research, they looked into finding a diet that basically did the opposite, and a diet that fit that criteria was the plant-based vegan diet that excluded all animal products, including meat, fish, eggs, and dairy. The researchers had found studies that indicated a plant-based vegan diet was beneficial in improving nutrient intake, decreasing mortality rates, and most importantly, decreasing the risk of obesity. The kind of premium fuel you would put into your Ferrari. Well, the researchers put the ultimate vegan diet to the test in a 16-week clinical trial. The purpose of the clinical trial was to measure the effect of weight loss on overweight individuals using a plant-based vegan diet compared to individuals using a control diet that did include animal products. After the course of the 16-week trial, the data indicated that the vegan diet was significantly more effective in improving overall body mass and body fat percentage. Based off of the results, the researchers concluded that the decrease in body mass was linked to the decrease in protein from animal products and the increase of plant-based proteins. Now, you may be thinking, I'm not going to be in a 16-week long clinical trial. I need to lose the weight and have it stay off for the rest of my life. Well, that's also part of the design of the vegan diet. The vegan diet design is quite simple. It does not have any type of expiration date. Instead, it enforces lifestyle changes. The main lifestyle change being the exclusion of animal products, and that is to ultimately benefit you. It is to decrease the intake of potentially harmful substances that include cholesterol, sodium, and high amounts of fat. And instead, the vegan diet helps you focus on choosing your meals around fruits, vegetables, and whole grains, foods that will increase your vital nutrients, vital chemicals, and fiber intake. Basically, foods that make meals that are going to be overall lower in fat content, contain less calories per gram, and are much more filling, making every meal an ideal meal for weight loss. It all circles back to the fact that the vegan diet is not a fat diet. It's a lifestyle modification, shifting the focus from short-term weight loss to long-term weight loss by practicing manageable dietary habits of excluding lower quality foods and emphasizing the intake of higher quality foods in the diet. At the end of the day, you need to lose weight in order to save your life. By choosing the vegan diet, you're choosing to fuel yourself like a Ferrari. You're choosing to fuel yourself with the highest of quality fuel. The bottom line is that I want you to consider the vegan diet as a weight loss strategy. Challenge yourself to fuel your body with the highest of quality fuel. Thank you.